Last time you mentioned to me that whenever you meet your friends, it is difficult for you to say no to drinking.
Yes.
Okay. You also mentioned that this is an important barrier for you in stopping your drinking. Is that right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. And we also decided that we would discuss in this session how you can say no to drinking.
Yes, that's true. It will be really helpful for me in handling the pressure of my friends.
Uh, can you tell me more about what happens when you meet these friends?
Actually, we have a group of 4 friends and we all work in different companies. We on Saturday and Sunday are the only 2 days when we come together and have a little fun. As my most of friend drinks and they also offer me some drink.
And what happens then?
If I say no, they just keep on insisting me to have an alcoholic drink.
Can you tell me more about how they insist?
If I say no, they just keep on asking me that why I'm not drinking and just keep on telling me that I should have at least a beer. If still I deny, then they just keep on telling me that I'm spoiling their party and like that all.
And then what happens?
Then I think why should I spoil their party? And most of time I end up in drinking.
Have you ever thought of any other ways to handle this situation?
Most of time I think that I should stop going to them. But they are the only friends I have and idea to lose them just worries me more.
Okay, that does not sound like a very reasonable alternative.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Uh, can you think of any other ways to handle this?
No. But can you suggest me something?
Yes, I definitely can suggest you some ways that would be effective in handling situations like this, and also some other strategies that other patients have tried that have been useful in these situations. But
I am eager to listen to them.
But why don't we do this? Rather than just me telling you what those alternatives are, why don't we try them out? So say you pretend to be your friends and put pressure on me to have a drink, and I will pretend to be you and I will handle the situation in other ways. How does that sound to you?
They sound great.
Okay, so shall we begin?
Yeah, sure. Come on, dude, have a drink.
No, thank you.
It's just a beer.
No, thank you. I don't want to have a beer. And as I explained to you earlier, I don't want to drink anymore.
Oh, you are spoiling a party.
I'm sorry that you think that way, but all I'm saying is that I don't want to have a drink. But I think we can still have fun anyway.
Oh, you started lecturing us now.
I don't think I'm lecturing you, but what I'm saying is that I just don't want to have a drink and that maybe we can enjoy the party even then.
You are insulting our friendship.
I'm sorry you think that way. I'm just saying no to a drink, not no to our friendship. It is ridiculous to think that the only way we can be friends is if I have a drink. I certainly still want to be your friend. I just don't want to drink anymore.
Are you determined that you won't like to drink?
Yes, absolutely. I do not want to drink anymore.
At least have a soft drink.
Yes, thank you. That would be really nice. I would really like to have a soft drink with all of you. So, how did it go?
You handle it very well. I think I should use this tactic when my friends offer me alcoholic drink.
And maybe an even better way would be even before you go to the bar, try and explain to your friends why you have stopped drinking. Maybe your friends will understand that this has been causing you problems and they may not put so much pressure on you to have a drink once they realize that it is causing you harm.